So just after 7:30 p.m. tonight, officers assigned to the South Precinct responded to the event hall here on Stone Mountain Highway, responded to a person shot call. Multiple calls came into our 911 center. Officers responded immediately. When they arrived on scene, the suspect was still on scene. He had been subdued by witnesses and then taken into custody by the first responding officers. The officers that arrived on scene located one deceased female. There were no other injuries to anybody else, no other victims. The suspect is currently at police headquarters. He is being interviewed by our detectives to determine the motive for the incident, what led up to it. CSI is currently on scene, processing the scene at this time.
What's about the venue? What was going on here?
From what I understand, it was a graduation party. We don't know if there was any relation to anybody being celebrated of the victim or the suspect, but it was a graduation party.
Was it high school or college graduation party?
I'm not sure.
And the suspect, the relationship to the victim, do we know that yet?
The detectives are still trying to determine what specifically the relationship was. There was some sort of relationship. They did know each other. I don't know the extent of that relationship at this time.
You guys don't know if it was an argument or anything that kind of set up the situation?
At this time, they're still investigating, trying to figure out if it was an argument that led up to it, if it was premeditated. They're still exploring all avenues.
You guys know the age range of the suspect or victim?
I believe both are middle-aged. I believe both the suspect and the victim are middle-aged.
What kind of weapon was involved?
I'm not sure at this time. Some sort of firearm. I'm sorry.
You know where she was shot at?
I don't. At this time, I'm not sure how many wounds there were, how many shots were fired. We have multiple different witnesses saying multiple different things. I don't know the extent of the injuries beyond that. She was shot at least once and pronounced dead on scene.
Any idea how many shots were fired?
At this time, we received multiple witnesses giving multiple accounts. We haven't determined the exact number of shots at this time.
So there's no threat currently right now?
There's currently no threat to the public. The suspect is in custody. He is believed to be the only suspect at this time.
Do you know if these people out here are any family members or of the suspect or victim?
I don't know if the remaining people out here are related in any way to the suspect or the victim.
Do you know if he's going to be charged?
If the detectives determine there is probable cause to make the charges, they will charge them accordingly.
Is anything we're missing?